What's up? Oh man, that's great. Gotta love the purple one at 2 o'clock in the morning. My battery won't just die on me. I just had to plug it in. Anyway, I'm back with another VC update. This is Nate. And a glass of water. Just a swallow. Wow, what a great album. 1999. And when it came out in 1980? Just 1 second. 1982. 1999 just seemed so far away. And here we are. It's 2014. And we still don't have flying cars. What's up with that? Okay. Yeah, I'm a bit delirious. It's okay. But, yeah, I'm just gonna share what I've gotten on various digs in the last few weeks. I've gone to a couple one estate sale. Let's see. I went to the Book Nook up in Decatur, Georgia, which can only be described as half-price books, except not half-price books. It's more of a. It's not half-price books, but it's a cool bookstore, and they've got records and they've got lots of cool stuff. And I got some good stuff, a little overpriced, but some stuff that I had been looking for a while, and so I just, whatever. But first, let's see. Oh, the estate sale was extraordinary. Oh, and there was also a record store I went to in Macon, which is about an hour south of me, and found some really good stuff for cheap. Really good prices. Okay, so let's see. Random. This is going to come in random order here. I found this. It's $2. And I also found Dirty Mind. $2. And these estate sale albums, even though most of them had like split seams, and a lot of them had vinyl that was just in really bad condition. Well, not necessarily really bad condition, but just not really good. They were like $2 each, and I couldn't let them just sit there for somebody else to take because, well, that's what I do. I hoard. I just hoard. I've got 2,000 records. There's no way I have time to listen to all of them. If that's not the sign of a hoarder, then I don't know what is. Anyway, a couple albums by ACDC. Power Age, of course. You see the wear on the cover here. The vinyl on this one's decent shape. Highway to Hell. Oh, that looks fine, doesn't it? Oh, nope. And the seams are split, like right up here, whatever. But I listened to a couple of them and they sound okay. This Prince album was in that estate sale too, and it sounds really good. So, but anyway, I'm just back with the music. Less talk, more rock. Anyhow, I found not one, not two, not three, but 4 Led Zeppelin albums. And I was pretty stoked. I found Led Zeppelin 1, and as you can see, the jacket is all taped together and stuff. Seam is okay. You can read the actual print on it. I listened to side 1. I listened to side 1 with this new to me, receiver, and these Sennheiser headphones, and I just heard stuff that I'd never heard before. It's like night and day from the old CD that I used to have. Unbelievable. I'm not the biggest fan these days of Led Zeppelin. I just kind of wore myself out on them back in high school. It's like all or nothing with that. Anyway, so I don't listen to them a whole lot, but I do collect them, and I occasionally do listen to them. I also found another copy of Led Zeppelin 4, so this may or may not. I'm going to have to clean it, give it a really good cleaning, and listen to it and see how it goes, and it might go out for VCLT, who knows. I also found Coda, which, oh my god, this thing's trashed, but it's a gatefold, lovely, and the vinyl is in good shape. It plays really nicely. And I also found for $2, the song remains the same. Oh my god, oh my god. These are, and the booklet, of course, is intact inside here. These are all OGs too. They're not represses or anything. Whoever had these, I mean, they were big metal and classic rock hair band fans. But yeah, the vinyl on this is in really good looking shape. Alright, see what else I got. A couple weeks ago I found a bootleg of Meatloaf with Bat Out of Hell, when Bat Out of Hell came out, and it was in pretty sad shape. It plays really good, plays really nicely. It was live, some radio broadcast, promo white label copy. Well, I found the original. I didn't have it, and as far as condition goes, well, let's just say it was well loved, as were most Meatloaf albums. Found a couple of ZZ Top albums, Digalo and Fandango. So a couple more ZZ Top albums to add to the collection. I found myself a lovely upgrade copy of Billy Squier. Don't Say No. This is the one with The Stroke. Yeah, The Stroke is on this one. Man, I had a really beat up copy before. And I also found Dave Brubeck's Greatest Hits. Dave Brubeck, which I've got a bunch of his stuff. I didn't have the Greatest Hits, so I just figured I'd pick it up. $2, can't really go wrong. John Cougar, before he was John Mellencamp, and before he was John Cougar Mellencamp, he was John Cougar. So this is Nothing Matters and What If It Did, one of his first albums before he really exploded. Little Feat, one of the best live albums of the 70s. It's on the top 10, I would say, live albums of the 70s. Waiting for Columbus. That's an upgrade copy. And in perfect shape, or near perfect, VG plus shape, except for the hole here. Here. Smoking, the one with 30 Days in the Hole and Nasty, or Hot and Nasty, rather. This is a great album. Oh man, Steve Marriott. And the piece de resistance at that estate sale was, this just sort of just jumped at me. Was like, what was Fleetwood Mac, their self-titled debut album, but Mo-Fi, Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, I was gonna jump on that one. Indeed, it's got the Mo-Fi sleeve in there and everything. Sounds amazing. Just wow. You can't find Mo-Fi anything for $2. All right. So anyway, moving on. I got Floyd. My favorite Pink Floyd album. I don't know why. It's just Wish You Were Here. I think it's the one that has the most like sentimental whatever to me. I guess I was listening to it a lot during a certain part of my life where a lot of stuff was going on, and good memories, bad memories, but mostly good. But it's just an incredible album. They're just like Led Zeppelin. I kind of burnt myself out listening to Pink Floyd, so I don't listen to them a whole lot now. I don't hate them like I don't hate Pink Floyd or Led Zeppelin. And I really appreciate their contribution to rock music, but I just don't. I'm not a big fan. Anyway, dissertation over. Let's see. What did I find? Oh, let's see what else I got here. Go through these really quickly. Heavy Traffic, which is it's almost 2:10 in the morning, and I got to work tomorrow, and I'm getting into Delirium hour, so Delirious is a good song to play right about now. Scorpions, Love It for a Sting. It's got Rock You Like a Hurricane on it. Rat. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, Out of the Cellar. Round and Round. These are the ones that I picked up over at the Book Nook up in North Atlanta. The Stones, Get Your Yayas Out, live album, not their best. I also got, and this was kind of a request to pick up, my wife wanted this one because she's a child of the early 80s and the whole new wave scene and whatnot. Frankie Goes to Hollywood, 2-record set. Welcome to the Pleasure Dome has Relax on it. Mahavishnu Orchestra live, Central Park, Between Nothingness and Eternity, and I can't really say anything about the Mahavishnu Orchestra that hasn't been said thousands of times before, but John McLaughlin is just out of this world, amazing. A little more jazz, George Benson and Farrell. This is a really good album. Sounds great. Just the gatefold right here. Spectacular. The CTI days. Anyway, before he got all polished and became a pop star, or he tried to, he's just a fantastic guitarist. It's unbelievable. Uriah Heep. Oh yeah, I was definitely going to pick this one up. Demons and Wizards. It's got Easy Living on it. Traveler in Time, The Wizard, Poets Just. Oh God, such an amazing album from start to finish. I love Uriah Heep's great, just great 70s rock, hard rock, driving. Yeah. Creedence, Clearwater Revival, Pendulum, Gatefold. Very, very stoked about picking that one up. It was one, my parents had it on tape when I was very young, and I think I roached it because I played it too much when I was like 7 or 8. So now I have it on vinyl, and it sounds good. So anyway, also I got this compilation, ATCO compilation. For some reason, I have memories of this album when I was very young. A lot of these things that I pick up, I just see them and they evoke memories of when I was like a child, not even like a teenager, but like 6, 7 years old. And for some reason, I want to say I had this incredible compilation, supergroups, Vanilla Fudge, Buffalo Springfield, really, really, really early Bee Gees, like 1969, 1968. Before they went disco, and they had a couple of really good songs, prog songs. Can't remember it. Hold on, it was on their first best of album. Just oh yeah, this bookshelf's gonna fall over any day now. Oh, every Christian lion-hearted man will show you. Yeah, I heard that on XM radio, Deep Tracks, and I thought, what the hell is this? It sounds like regular, late '60s, early '70s prog rock, and it was the Bee Gees, and I thought that's friggin' amazing because the Bee Gees, of course, I hated their disco stuff, but that's amazing. Their early works, holy cow. So anyway, yeah, moving on. Two more things I found at the Book Nook. I didn't even know this existed until I saw it. Scotty's record shop. He showed his Chicago collection, and this is a compilation. Apparently, when they were switching from was it Columbia over to Warner Brothers or something of like that, and they had to fulfill their contractual obligations. So this has I'm a Man. This got some really early Chicago, the good stuff before they went to shit. And then this is like one of the original ones, Chicago 14. Now I'm only missing of the original 20 releases on vinyl from Chicago. I'm only missing Greatest Hits Volume 2. So that's really not hard to find. Well, none of their stuff is really hard to find. It's all over the place. But that's the only one that I'm missing. So, also, I found the London Chuck Berry Sessions. Man, what a great album. What just fun. Recorded in London, England. Side 2, my favorite. Recorded at the during a performance at the Lanchester Arts Festival, Coventry, England. And the crowd got a little rowdy with that one. If you ever get a chance to hear it, there's all kinds of stuff going on. Let's see. Where am I at? 17? Oh, almost 18 minutes. God, it's long. I always end up going way longer than I want to. Anyway, Get the Knack. This is an upgrade copy. Man, I was pretty happy here to pick this one up. The last one I picked up at a pawn shop for $1, and it scratched to hell. This one is really, really good sounding quality. Good quality sound. Stones, Big Hits, High Tide and Green Grass, original. The Elevators promo copy. I didn't really know what it was, and for $3, I took a chance on it. The guy behind the counter obliged and put it on the turntable for me and said, "Yeah, just go ahead and give it a spin." And it's a lot like the Cars. I think it was a Cars ripoff. They're from they were from Northampton, Massachusetts. I couldn't really find a whole lot of info on them. But it's a good album. It's a really good album. Like old alternative new wave type stuff. Speaking of new wave, Boomtown Rats, The Fine Art of Surfacing, and finally Spike, Elvis Costello. Oh yeah, man, this is a fantastic album. With huge contributions from Paul McCartney on this one. Veronica is on the song. I mean, this was 1989. Yeah, oh man, I love this album. Almost anything that Elvis Costello did, and still does, is amazing. I want to give a shout out to DJ Trish. Congratulations on 300 subs. That's huge. That's so awesome. You're a real, a generous, kind soul in the VC. Hold on, my screen went blank, but I'm still here. Anyway, Yeah, you're great. I love your videos. You're just a great spirit. Keep it up. Keep coming with the videos. So that's it. 20 minutes, 30 seconds. That's enough. I've taken enough of everybody's time. And I think I'm going to go and try and take some melatonin, some chamomile tea, and maybe go pass out or something. Read a book. So cheers, and have a great day.